Hello everybody, this is Bobbin here, and welcome back to Train Simulator 3, where today we're checking out yet another new American route. Yes, another one has released, and this time it's another remaster port of an older Trainz route. This is the Tidewater Point Rail route. Yes. So this is a route that actually dates way back in Trainz lore. And actually not too long ago, I actually took a look at the Train Simulator 2 version of this route, not knowing that a Train Simulator 3 version was coming, but here it is, Train Simulator 3 version of the Tidewater Point Rail route. Here it is. So let's take a look at all of the rolling stock and the whole shebang that you get in this add-on. Before we get started, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Alright, so starting off, we have a Conrail locomotive. Yes, Conrail is the big featured railroad in this route here. Yeah, we have last time we got Union Pacific introduced. Actually, I believe Conrail has actually been in Train Simulator 2 for a little bit now, but previously you can only get Conrail locomotives as a separate standalone DLC locomotive thingamajig, but now you can get it here with this add-on, the Tidewater Point Rail route. And yeah, one other thing I almost forgot to point out, yeah, so the Tidewater Point Rail route over in Train Simulator 2, that doesn't even come with any new rolling stock, but as you see here, here in the Tidewater Point Rail route here in Train Simulator 3, there is actually some new rolling stock. So, starting off here, we have the Conrail GP40. Yes, GP40, I'm not sure how many different GP40s are here in Train Simulator 2, or Train Simulator 3 by now, but here it is in Conrail livery, here in this route. So yeah, here's the run around. Detail on this one is pretty good. I think this might be one of the newer models here in Trainz 3. So yes, very nice Conrail livery. Let's look at the interior cab view. And oh yeah, there's a very nice looking cab indeed. Lots of details here. This is definitely one of the newer trains here in Trainz. Oh, but for some reason the logo was all yellow in the cab. Oopsie. But otherwise, oh wait, is this just the Union Pacific version? But they just reused the cab, I think so. This might be the Union Pacific cab, but yeah. But it's on the exterior. It is in the Conrail, the blue Conrail livery. So let's go over some rolling stock. So here we have the BPRR 4-bay hopper. These were also included in the Union Pacific Yellowstone Central route, Yellowstone Mountain route. That one. But here they are in this add-on as well. Yeah, a bunch of different versions. There's a red version, blue version. Of course, a couple different gray birds as well. It's just BPR hoppers. We have the so I'm not sure what it's. There's actually two different versions. There's like there's a standard version. There's like a multi version. I'm not sure what's the difference between the multi version and the regular version, but here they are. Yeah, 4 different paint schemes though, so there you go. Up next we have another, oh whoops, I forgot to check out the horn and bell of the Conrail engine, so let's actually show that off right now. There you go, reused bell, but the horn is very of the time period as locomotive ran in, so yes. Alright, and we have another another Conrail locomotive, and I know that these two engines do look pretty much the same as is the case with American trains. However, this here is not the same as that. This is the GP38-2 Conrail livery. So yeah, there are some differences though, but the difference is kind of hard to tell as is the case with American locomotives. But here we are then, GP38-2. Cab view, once again, I think it's actually the exact same cab view as the other locomotive. Yeah. And now for the horn. I guess do the bell first. Bell's once again kind of generic. Oh, come on. How about the horn then? Okay, so the exact same horn and bell as the GP40. Alright. I got some more rolling stock here. This is the DES flat car 53-foot LLT Lewis and Logman version. I believe it's got another DS flatbed car in the Yellowstone, but that was in the Pacific livery, so Here it is in this Lewis and Lugman livery. No idea what Lewis and Lugman is, but there you go. Up here we got a couple of tall boys. Yeah, this is the DES woodchip hopper, a very tall boy indeed. I'm not sure if it's realistic for it to be this tall. I mean, look at that. It's higher than the other hopper cars. That's realistic. Is it supposed to be this tall? That's kind of weird, but there you go. That's the LLT woodchip hopper. And up next we have a log carrier. Yeah, no logs here because we haven't got the ability to load in our own wagons in this game yet. But here is the skeleton log flat car. Very interesting looking wagon indeed. Again, very tall. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be this tall, if it's realistic or anything, but there you go. And now I got a couple tanker cars, and I checked, and these tankers are not included in the default game. These are available only in this DLC, and they may have actually been including a couple other ones, but I didn't notice. But yeah, this is the Prox 20,800 gallon tank car. This is the black version here of this Prox tank car. And there's also a blue version included. Yeah, I like blue things. We have blue version included here as well. Alright, two more locomotives to look at. This here is the CSX C30-7, which I think is actually also included in a couple other American routes, but it's been included here as well. So here is, of course, all the details and everything, and like I said, I think this is one that is included in some other add-ons, but yeah, it's not this one as well. Cab. Oh, another the same cab. Wow, they copied this cab 3 different times, it seems. That's a little bit strange, but okay. Alright, horn and bell. There you go. And finally, we have this, the Santa Fe ATSF GP60M, which again is included in some other add-ons. I believe it's also included in the Marias Pass DLC, but here it is in this one. Very interesting locomotive indeed. And yep, all right, horn. All right. And that is everything in terms of the rolling stock locomotives. So yeah, 2 locomotives that have already been featured in previous add-ons, but 2 new ones in Conrail livery. So yeah, if you're a big Conrail fan, this is the route to get in Trainz 3. And here is the route as well. Map is pretty much exactly the same as it was over in Train Simulator 2. So like I said, I've already done a video on the Train Simulator 2 version of this route. So if you want to see that video, well, you can. But now here is the Train Simulator 3 version. Pretty much the same route. So if you people are familiar, I was saying that. If anyone is here is familiar with the old Tidewater Point route from the other Trainz games and whatever, then yeah, this is pretty much the same as that. Alrighty, let's look at all these scenarios and then do some driving. Alrighty then. So as per usual, we got a mix of free drive and pre-scripted scenarios. So as far as we got free drive in autumn, early morning, late afternoon, night, and summertime. And we got 4 pre-scripted scenarios. We got coal delivery, logs transport, oil transport, and wood chips transporter. And then you got whatever other scenarios that you may have made. So the scenario that we're doing today is the logs transport, because we've transported quite a few different types of freight now, but we haven't done logs yet. And there's this very high wagon which I'm curious to look at, and we're actually going to see it with logs this time. So yeah, logs transport is what we're doing for this video. So today you take on a challenging mission as you operate the powerful GB38-2 locomotive in the Conrail livery, accompanied by only 6 flat cars. Oh, I thought there'd be more, but okay. Your goal is to transport a valuable cargo of timber logs from which we're logging to the lumber mill. Wow, taking them to the lumber. Okay. As of course the police coming by, because of course they are. Welcome to the Snail Road. Anyway, let's begin this scenario. And here we are. Is that a British grade crossing? Really? Okay. We got a British grade crossing in the United States of America. I think we're actually in a part of the map that we just didn't check out back in the... oh, that's a big read. Okay. Hi, you're trying to operate a CP Journey local company by 6 the log freight cars. Your journey begins by heading to Richwood Loggings, where you will load timber logs with freight cars. Take care of securely fast logs and ensure the stability of the trace further. Once the flat cars are loaded, you will embark on a scenic route towards the lumber mill. Admire the picturesque landscape along the way as you make your way to the mill. Upon arrival at the lumber mill, it will be time to unload the timber logs from the flat cars. Exercise caution during the unloading process to prevent damage to logs equipment. Your attention to detail here, safety procedures will be vital throughout this task. Maintain a steady pace, follow all guidelines and priorities on safe handling logs. Thank you to dedicate to the first step is successful in the journey. Why do I have so many words? Come on, that's stupid. Alrighty, so we have 6 log cars which are currently empty at the moment. Are we supposed to go somewhere? Wow, it just gave me a giant explanation to do. Are we the only train this in? Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, so we're the only train in this entire world. What? There's no thingy cars? Oh, okay. Well, so the only train... Okay, there's a marker, which hasn't been marked, so I guess we gotta go there. Okay, let's go. Also, if you're wondering why I decided to read that super quickly, I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of words. What? That is strange. Why did they put so many words in the image? I'm probably gonna forget half of those things. That was stupid. Also, again, okay, like I just mentioned, why do we have British grade crossings on America? This was a good opportunity to replace it with American ones, but no. I guess all they really did was just replace some assets, but then keep some others, because I think that's like the old grade crossing for like a million years ago. Alrighty then, welcome to the Tidewater Point route in Trainz 3. So we're starting here at the this part of the map, which is like the western end or something. Okay, we don't even want more parts people, that's fine. Also, hey, did you know I can read really fast? Well, yeah. Actually, I read a little bit too fast for my brain handle there. Actually, my brain short-circuited a couple times. But again, I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of words. I don't know why they did that. Like, just... I'm just driving a train in a simulated environment. Just give me a message that is brief, simple, to the point, and that's it. And they've actually been doing that for all the other ones. I don't know why this one all of a sudden they have this long message with a bunch of stuff on it. Like, just... Come on, really? Anyway, since we're the only train in the world as well, okay. Well, whatever, this will be able to check the route out as we drive this train. So, GP30-2 with 6 log wagons, and they're just barely carrying those signals. Are these wagons supposed... or wagons? Like I'm talking... Yeah, I'm becoming British now. Are these freight cars supposed to be this tall? Or... Because they... Yeah, I don't know. Are they? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, I assume there's a lot of you American rail fans watching these videos now because so I wasn't supposed to do another American route on Trainz with me for a little bit now, because of all these streams happening. But then they released this route, so I figured, well, better do it. Well, I still can. Because it seems I'm actually slowly starting to crack the code with this YouTube thing. So you may also be aware earlier this week, or I say this week, this coming out on Saturday. But earlier in the week, whatever, not too long ago, I released that video on the P42 locomotives, the older P42s in Trainz 3 now. I decided to upload that. I decided to make that video because I figured, well, the Yellowstone video went so well and everything, so I figured, why not? So yeah, I've noticed this trend really started with the Sea and Holy sub video. You know, I uploaded that video quite a while after that route came out, and I got to look at it, so I was like, okay, that's interesting. So then, when the Yellowstone Mountain route came out, I figured, well, I better do a video on this road as soon as possible, and that video did very well. And then just recently uploaded that P42 video, which also did pretty well. So, if the trend continues, this video should be doing well as well. So, if you're watching, yeah, welcome. And For those of you, if this is just happens to be the first video you're watching, hello and welcome to the 13 channel. We do a lot more train content. I don't do just American trains though. I like to cover trains from all over the whole world. Just last week we did a Train Simulator 2 video on a French route, and also do, of course, other countries, you know, Britain, Germany, all the things and everything. But it seems the American stuff seems to be the most popular stuff, so yeah. So here's another American route, one that just came out. Yeah. You know, by now I should have been able to take a look at the Midwestern branch route and the Sam Valley, but I still haven't been able to take those routes out because there are so many other American routes that have been coming. I don't want to do a bunch of American routes back to back. I just really doing 10 miles per hour over the speed limit. Yeah, you know what? I don't like going slow. Yes. You know, one thing I complimented this route though over in Train Simulator 2 was for the scenery. I like the distant scenery in this route, and that's been replicated pretty well here in Train Simulator 3. We'll come on the log thing soon. Didn't we transport logs over in Train Simulator 2 on this route? I think in Train 2 version we just did a mixed amount of freight. I'll say I like how the logging wagons are blue, just like the locomotive. Okay, frame rate isn't great though. They like to put so much foliage in these routes in this game, and it always bogs the game down in terms of performance. Alright, so we're approaching the logging thing, so I think, yeah, it says please turn around, so we're gonna have to back up and... Oh no, we're going there. Okay. Alright. So here's the turnaround thingy. Alright, come to a stop here. Hey, good brakes in this one, alright. I like it when trains don't take forever to come to a stop. Actually, just in the last video, we drove that P42, the older version, and that one had terrible brakes, but thankfully this one actually has decent brakes. I might even call them good. Alright. And, oh, now we reverse to, up to log. Then we're going to pick up some logs here. Yes. Headphones are a bit wee-jawed. Also, it actually has correct American signs for this grade crossing. Why don't we get that for the, up at the mine? Oh, so he's only 15. So here we get to go slow. Yeah. So yeah, Tidewater Point Rail in Trainz 3. I like that they actually included more content in this one. Because over in the train, like I said, over in the Train Simulator 2 version of this route, there is no new content at all to be found in that one. Like, it's just uses the default rolling stock for Trainz 2. But thankfully for this Trainz 3 version, you do actually get new rolling stock that isn't already included in the base game. So it gives you a reason to get the route if you like getting rolling stock with it. So yeah. So like I said, if you're a Conrail fan, this is a pretty good route to get for that. And as a bonus, you can get 2 other locomotives, which granted those are included in a couple other routes, but they're here in this one too. Okay, now we're actually driving on a part of the road that we didn't actually see in the Trainz 3, or no, Trainz 2 thingy-majigs. So, yeah. There's another trestle bridge, which has cement ties for some reason. That's a little bit unrealistic. Oh, frame rate still going down. Oh, here's the mine. So I'm guessing this is where we're going to load up the logs. Alright. Actually, oh, here we go. Oh, more thing. Okay. Okay, please load all the wagons with logs. You have to stop and load the wagons. Due to the limited space storage area, only a maximum of 45 timber logs can be loaded, accommodated at once. Therefore, you need to wait for the availability of the new logs. Once the logs are ready, they approximate 30 seconds. Move the train suddenly to initiate the loading process. Okay, I see what we're doing. Okay. So that's first bit. I see what we're doing here. Okay. Is that music there? Okay, come on, let's... I think we can stop here. Oh, there's a truck there. Oh, there we go. I see what we're doing. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the logs to come back here. Okay. Let's pull forward just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get... I think we can load the 2 wagons at once, so... Wagons. Yeah, that British Great Crossing really put my mind in British terminology mode, hasn't it? Oh, I see what it's doing now. Okay, now I got the rest of those logs. He's gonna go back and get some more. Ooh, okay, we gotta get rid of logging action, I guess. So now he's gonna go and get some more logs from... Oh, I see. Now they're cutting down more trees. Yes, okay. Oh, there's another log there. Wait, is that just the one? Okay, so you only got 1 log. I keep hearing some sort of banjo music or something. Okay, so he's gonna come here. He's gonna just bring up just that 1 log or a bunch of logs. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's logs. Okay, good. So he just dropped 1 log, but it materialized into a bunch of logs. Okay, I guess I have to get to the load. There we go. Alright. That's first to be loaded. Alright, I got 2 more. Oh no, 3 more. 2.5. Okay, that's another log ready for the machine to pick up. And then we're going to do this. Alright. Okay, so at the right place. I guess we'll wait for the logs again. Here it comes. I think we might even get a full load. Let's see. This is kind of fun. Oh, there's a man cutting the tree down again. Oh, weird. Do I have to... Bleh. Okay. There we go. I guess we gotta wait for the logs to actually be put on the thingamajig and then they actually load. Alright, so 1.5 to go. Man, imagine this if we accidentally loaded like one log at once. We haven't been here for an eternity. Oh, no, thanks. Now here it comes again. Yes. Oh, so that's also the reason why we only have 6 of these log wagons to pull as well, I just realized. Because, man, if we had like 40 or 50, yeah, we'd be here forever. Yeah. And I got places to be. Not really, I just don't want to just be stuck here all day. There he comes again. Okay, once he stops, I'm going to pull forward, and then that should load the last of the 2 cars. Not wagons. Well, okay, technically wagons and cars are the exact same thing, but... Okay. I am stupid. Alright, so 2 more to go. And this should be the last of it. Right? Pull a little bit forward, but it should be alright. Oh, really? Oh, this one went too far forwards, I guess. Okay. Alright, and... Job done. Alright. Train's fully loaded and ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna save the game just because I wanna get a thumbnail later, so just save that. There we go. Alright. Alright, back on the road. Oh, it's just gonna be a lot heavier now. Oh! You know what I was saying earlier about how this gonna have such good brakes? Yeah, that was while the logs were, or that's when we didn't have any logs to carry. Now that we have logs to carry, I think our brake distance is gonna be a lot longer, so better not mess anything up. I think that's technically the only way you can like load up logs here in Transfer 3 without the scenario editor. You have to take the wagons to a whatchamacallit, where you would then load them up, and then you can take them off to wherever. Alright, power! Okay, so, off to somewhere. Well, this train's barely accelerating. Why are we going 9 miles per hour? Is this incline really slowing us up that much? Come on. Wow. We're not really power-ing, are we? Guessing the steep hill may have something to do with it in this heavy load that we have now. Well, we're definitely going slow, aren't we? Yeah, this route, it's not high speed though, so... Yeah. Well, here we're back at the main line. Oh, finally we're accelerating a little bit. 10 miles per hour. It's because we're in easy mode. Hang on, let's go to realistic mode for a bit, because I don't really like... Oh, wait, wheel slipping. Really? Nope, back to easy mode. Huh. Okay. I was hoping that we would pick up speed, but no, we dropped 3 miles per hour. Good job. Is the ground really that steep? Yeah, that's why I don't play these Trainz games on realistic mode, because the physics are just so wonky on some of these trains. Oh, there we go. $10 miles per hour. But man, this thing is slow. Okay, we got a slight uphill gradient coming, but then it's just a bit more flat. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up some speed again. Let's guess we're going all the way to the other side of the line. Oh, no, the mill? Hang on, where are we going? Yep, see, that's... Yeah. Now I don't even know where we're going. Alright. Also, this event gets covered by my noisy chair. Okay, 16 miles per hour. Okay, downhill gradient coming up. So we only got 6 logs, or 6 wagons now, because we have all these wagons to haul. Okay, there we go. Now we're picking up speed. Now it's going downhill, so yeah. Also, I guess it's okay if you drive like 9 miles per hour this speed, though. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna drive faster, just so you know. Because who likes going slow? All has also been slow, though. Yeah. Alright. We'll do 40. Oh, there's the, actually, I'm not sure what that is. I'm looking for the mine that we started at back over in the Train Simulator 2 video on this route. Yeah. Alright. So doing a mile to somewhere. I'm not sure if we're going back again or going all the way to the end of the line. It hasn't really told us. I mean, well, it did tell us at the beginning, but like I'm gonna remember all that. Okay, so it goes down to 20. I will, of course, not feel that, but yeah. Yeah, it's starting quite a bit. Well, I mean, I started starting badly, but it's a bit jittery, I guess. Because you know, this game isn't really even that well optimized for the PC. I'm honestly surprised I got this thing to work at all on mobile devices, although it's still very... It's not that smooth. Although really that can just be solved by just putting down less foliage. And there's another Wait, is that a British grade crossing with an American ding-dings? Are you serious? Come on. Is this bridge? Oh, we'll come to a stopping marker soon. Where's that stopping marker? That is... I can't see it, actually. Let's enjoy the bridge, though. Yes. Okay, just pay attention to what I'm doing rather than sausage and showing off the scenery as well. Yeah. Okay, I'll go the brakes on this thing now with the load. Yeah, still dropping speed pretty well. All right. Okay, so there's a sign marker again. Where is that at? It is... Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. I think we're about to drop the wagons. Yeah, it's just become the running gag of the video. We're gonna keep calling them wagons because... Yeah, because... Another bridge. But yeah, we'll say scenery. Very nice. Oh, the frame is getting worse though. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the foliage. Yeah, still waiting on the editor because then we could just make routes with just 2D trees or something. Okay, notice we only have about 200 stars as of now, so I think we still... Just gonna turn around and then are we gonna go back? Or... what? Yeah, I think Tidewater Point Rail is also a pretty short route, so... You're not gonna be... driving very far. Might be going backwards and forwards a lot if you want to do like a super long session on this line. There's a part where that's a bit more open. Let's turn around once again. Gibson going back that way. Not sure where that goes. I think it's about to get interesting. Guess we'll do some switching moves. Oh, yeah, brakes are a lot worse now. Oh, we're gonna stop in time? Oh, no. Hope we don't overshoot here. Nah, we'll be fine. Alright. I gotta turn around again, I think. Actually, where we're going now? We're going up to... Oh, I see where we're going. We're going up to here. I see. Alright, come on. Man, this... It's such a light lug without these logs. Now that we got all these logs, going a lot slower now. Come on, power. Should have got 2 locomotives. All these logs. Says these we're gonna drop them off here and then yeah. But while these things, this train is now a lot slower with this load here. And we're still gonna get to there. Arrow's going slowly uphill, so yeah, it's not making it any easier either. Yeah. Well, you know what? Since we're going slow, let's actually look around here for a bit. There's a gas station here. Is that a Ford Taurus? No, that's something. It's something. U.S. Fuels. Yeah. Oh yeah, so here we are, British grade crossing in an American route. They already have a an asset like that one though with American gates. Why don't they just use that one? Hold up, did they? Is that a thing in the original route version of this? Like this? I think yeah, I think this is even back in Trainz, back in the Trainz 2 version. So but then they replaced a bunch of other things like the track textures and the trees and everything. Why didn't they bother to replace the grade crossing? How hard would that have been to do? Come on, guys. Oh, here we are again. Come up to this another turnaround message. Okay, I'm gonna get the brakes a lot sooner. We do have plenty of time to slow down, but don't want to take any chances. I think we're still gonna have some time, so yeah. Alright. Oh, there we go. Took a minute to respond there. And I pulled to the mine. Look, a bit of downhill section here, so hey, we're gonna pick up speed. Yes. Alright. Yeah, now we're gonna downgrade, we'll pick up speed faster. Okay, I guess now we're gonna unload the logs. Okay, not go too fast. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we're coming to the end of the line though, so I'm guessing this is... I don't know. And they put all that jibber jabber at the beginning for nothing. They just said, oh, you gotta do all this stuff and yada yada yada, and didn't really explain it very well. I mean, they did explain it, but they should have put that throughout the whole thing, and I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Let's load the wood ships. Ah. Oh, here we go. Please unload all wagons with logs. You have to stop to unload the wagons as there's limited space in the storage area. Yeah, therefore you need to wait till the unload is complete to blah 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 blah. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. Okay, here we are. Guess we're gonna unload them here. Alright. Okay, so we'll just pull up here really slowly. Yep, come on. Nope, the chase camera's being weird. Okay, see if we can stop in just the right place. There we go. Look at that. And yeah, the chase camera's now going all stuck because I guess since we're here at this logging station. Oh, ready to go now? There we go. Now I can watch the logs being unloaded. There we go. Alright. Now everything's in action once again. I guess now we gotta wait for them to sort of do their thing and then we can... Oh, there's more logs. Oh, okay, let's unload the whole thing then. Yes. A little forklift. Is he really gonna carry all those logs? Yeah, I'm not sure if that little thing was designed to hold all those logs. That's what that green crane is for. Over there. Yeah, there we go. And 2 more. There we go. Can I switch 1 more? Yep, I think so. And last one. Oh, what the heck? Did we hit the buffers? Oh, we did. That's the end of the line. There's barely enough space for all these wagons. And we didn't even get all of them unloaded, really? Okay, so I'm gonna back up a little bit and then... There we go. And that's it, alright. And there you have it. And with that, all the logs have been unloaded and there's our engine as we now lost control, so yeah, there you go. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.